Hey guys, for this video, I want to go over two DeWALT 20-volt cordless, brushless, reciprocating saws as you're out there trying to make your decision on which one is right for you. These are probably two top options, and maybe we can help you decide which is the best, what's the same on these things, and what is different. So the first one that we have here is more of a traditional size shape reciprocating saw. This is model DCS 382. So the traditional DCS 382. Here we have the compact version, and it is DCS 367. So that is the compact. Now, as we look at these tools, the main difference is the size. If we compare these two, let me give you a better angle. You can see the compact version is several inches smaller than the more traditional, allowing you to get into tighter spaces. Also, when you're cutting, you can reasonably use this as a one-handed saw, even though it's not typically thought of as a one-handed saw, but more of the weight is closer to your hand where you're holding it and it's not so far out in front of you. So it makes it a little bit easier to use in a one-handed circumstance. To go over some of the numbers, both of these saws are about 5.5 pounds. There was only about a 1 ounce difference in the two saws, so nearly identical weight. They also both have a 1 1/8 inch stroke length. So the stroke length exactly the same. If we look at SPMs, your strokes per minute, they have a variable speed trigger on both of them, but the max on the traditional style is 3,200. The max on the compact version is 2,900, so not a huge difference, but the traditional is a little bit faster. If we look at the grips and trigger mechanism, they are almost identical. Both have the lock here, both have the variable speed trigger. Now, the main difference, only difference maybe, the traditional style, the trigger is larger where you can get 2 fingers on it easily. Not the way I'm looking at it, but you can. And the compact is a single finger trigger. If that matters to you, maybe a little finger fatigue and you'll care, but that's the difference there. We have a pivoting shoe for both saws, and both have an LED light coming out of the front. Now, one big difference that may be important to you is the mechanism for the blades. They're both tool-free, and this compact version uses a latch, but you can run the blades in 4 positions. If you can see inside there, you can see that piece going up and down. You can have a blade vertically up or down and horizontally left or right with the compact version. Traditional reciprocating saw, it is a spring-loaded mechanism that releases the blade, but it can only be vertical. You do not have the horizontal option, so it is one less feature if it's something you would ever care about. I have owned the compact version for quite a while now. I really like that compact reciprocating saw. With the compact version, you're really not giving up much as far as your cutting speed. The stroke lengths are exactly the same. So for me, I really like the compact version, but you can't go wrong with either. So thanks for watching.